June 14th, 1967. Dear Mom and Dad, hi. Hope everything is fine with everyone. But so far, I'm still doing fine. The weather is really getting hot now. To top it off, it is very humid. We had another test today. I didn't really do too good on it, but it's better than the last one. I missed 9 out of 50. The last test was 16 out of 50. I got the highest out of the class today, but I still want to do better. Now that I have both tests and got over 100 on both of them, I might have my PFC strike by next weekend. I only have a little over 2 weeks to go, and then I'll be on my way home. But tomorrow I'm going to give a pint of blood, so I get a 3-day pass this weekend. I called grandmother yesterday and asked her if it's all right if I come up this weekend, so I'm going this Friday. She has to work Saturday, but I'm going to stay at Ginger's house till she gets off. And that's going to be my last trip for a while. I don't think I'm going to stop any place on my way home. If I get that ride to Virginia, I'm going to stop and see Jimmy or Granddaddy. It depends on which way he goes. Tell Dad I ain't got the money now to give him anything for Father's Day, but I'll get him a case of Miller's when I get home. I'm lucky because I get paid a few days before I leave here, so I'll have a little bit of money when I come home. I sure hope my car is fine and running when I get home. I don't know where the key is. If it ain't in the car and you can't find it, maybe Dad can fix up the wires like he did on his old 53 Ford. Tell him there's some switches under the dash if he needs one to do it. But don't use the one next to the steering column because it goes to my radio. And the battery is in the trunk, but I don't know if it's any good. You might have to pick one up at the junkyard for about $5. If you have the money and if he has the time, please try to have it fixed and on the road by the time I come home. I'll pay back all the money that it costs. From all the stuff I've learned about a helicopter and the way it's put together, I'm a little afraid to ride in one. The rotor head without the blades weigh around 400 pounds, and with the blades in, it weighs close to 1,000 pounds. The only thing that keeps it from slipping down the mast are 2 little split cones. Dad should know what they are. Just little things like that kind of makes you afraid to ride in one. When the blades are spinning at about 3,300 RPM, it creates around 40 tons of centrifugal force, and there ain't too much holding the blades or the blade grips on. It really surprises me how well they hold on together. Well, I better go for now. It is getting late and I want to get into bed early tonight. So tell the kids I said hi and we'll be home soon. Right when you can. Love always, Larry.